I am back. We're back on that Infinite Warfare. A lot of people have been asking me about the LMGs and how they play, so I wanted to show you guys this gameplay. Now, this is a TDM gameplay. Look, I'm going to show you the RAW, but before I get into the RAW, I want to show you this SMG. I think it's called the Evoke. I'm only going to play with it real shortly, and then I'm going to switch over to the LMG. I just wanted to go over a few pointers and a few things about the game. Now, a lot of people are worried about how is this game going to play. They keep asking me questions like, what does it feel like? And I tell them it feels like Black Ops 3 with Call of Duty Ghost hit detection. Watch, you'll see I'm able to lay people down really easily. The movements are a lot like Black Ops 3. I think you do get a slight penalty for boost jumping versus Black Ops 3. Sometimes I feel like I was at a disadvantage sometimes when I would boost jump off the wall. Like it was kind of slow. But once again, we're in the alpha phase of the game. This isn't even the beta phase. And all the guns, very limited recoil. They feel good. There was no need for something like a toughness in the game. And you'll see that once I get into the LMG. Now look at this map here. This map is called Frontier. Now we're playing TDM. And you know TDM is normally not my game mode. I'm definitely a domination or a kill confirm guy. Look at that right there. Now that's going to be a troll of a weapon right there. And I'm going to get into that a little further. You're going to see it a couple more times in this video. Now let's get back into this map Frontier. It's kind of like a big circle. But it's multi-level. There's a basement floor and there's a first floor. Look at this, see that thing trying to suck me in. Look, I was able to slide out and lay that guy down. Now, I don't know if you're going to be able to do that all the time, but when they dropped that thing, I just went into a power slide and got out of there. That right there is some type of black hole grenade. I think it's going to definitely be a troll in game modes like domination. Someone's going to sit by the flag and wait for people to get on it. Now here, let's go ahead and get into the LMG. And I want to make a few pointers about this thing. Now I'm running with a 4-grip and I think it's like a tracker sight. Look, I jump up and get a double bubble. They were just sitting there. Now the things you see me dropping down on the ground, I have two things. I have a trip mine and I have this device. I believe it's supposed to slow people down as they run through it. The only thing is, like I said, with scavenger, you don't resupply your lethals, at least not in the alpha. I wish you would, because look, there I go, dropping the trip mine and I'm running into walls. That's not a door, turd. And so I was just dropping those things random. I didn't really know where to put them. You know, one of my biggest skills is learning the map, understanding the map and the spawns. But hey, this was like my first time playing, so I was trying to get a feel of it. Now look at this. I'm about to get into my specialist. Look at this claw. This thing is nasty. Watch when I start shooting the claw. I'm going to come around in a second and I'm going to pull that thing out, but I think I'm going to lay a person or two down. Look, I'm just dropping these everywhere. Now, this is probably one of my favorite spots on this map, and this is the most action. A lot of people kept coming right here to this middle. I guarantee you once the game is released, this is going to be the action spot. That'll probably be the B flag right there in the middle, and people are going to battle for it just like this. The only problem is they'll probably drop one of those black hole bombs on you and clear the whole crew out. But look at that. I'm laying them down with this gun. Look at it. Limited recoil. It shoots fast. It reloads really quick. It's not like the ones on Black Ops 3. Those guns take forever to reload when you're playing with the LMG like the Gorgon and whatnot. But look at this. This is one of the specialists. Look, I pulled it out thinking these guys were going to go there. But look what happens. When you come around, it fans the bullets out. Look, it's shooting everything wall to wall. People will definitely get laid down. Look, I'm going to come back one more time. Where they at, though? Where they at? Look at that whole team. Get laid down. And that's what that weapon can do for you. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, they're designing these maps for Major League Gaming gameplay. And what I mean by that, look, they got a whole bunch of head glitches. Look at that thing right there. See how it sucks everything right there to the right? That's nasty. I just wanted to stick around and show you guys that real quick. The game has a lot of head glitches. Now, if you're going to be a camper, there's definitely going to be a lot of ways you can play your favorite play style without a problem. I think one of the things I really respected about the developers and everything, they mentioned all play styles. They didn't dog camping. The developers weren't, we hate campers. They was like, this game is designed for every playstyle. You can customize your specialists. Yes, the specialists are OP, but that's what they're supposed to do, are supposed to be. So it's no problem. But look at this. I'm camping. Get laid down. So if you want to rush, you want to snipe, quick scoping is back. All playstyles are activated, and that's the one thing I like about the game. So it's really going to have to come down to setups. Now look at that. Ah, was that a flashbang? I really went blind. See, that thing was deadly. I guarantee if someone kills me and I throw one of those at them, I'm not going to be too happy. I couldn't see anything and I panicked. I'm sure once the game is out, you're not going to panic like that. That was my first time getting hit with that thing, but that was nasty. Complete blackout. You know what I mean? Now, if you see, while I'm playing the alpha, I was being very, very tentative. Now, my boys was out there rushing and they were laying people down. I was kind of more or less creeping around looking for these guys, trying to get angles. Now, I couldn't really sound horn, so I don't know how the sound horn is, because you got to remember, we're in the room. It's like hundreds of us. We're in a room, we're at these stations, and we're playing. I had some Astros on, but it was loud and we were screaming out. I mean, we couldn't communicate on the mic, so I was yelling that out like, hey guys, they're running through, they're coming this way. We were doing call outs, we were being greasy, and the game was higher than normal. Normally the game would probably end at 100. Ooh, I got laid down, got caught slipping on my pimp. And if you'd have watched the mini map during that kill though, my teammate was running around there, so I thought my teammate was there. I wasn't worried about that guy. Like I was saying though, they extended the game time for us, I think, to like 150. So it wasn't a normal TDM match, but it was a good amount of time so we can get a feel on this. Because, you know, we had limited time. And look at these guys. I'm just playing these corners and these angles and laying these people down. Now, here's one thing about this I want to show you, and it's going to come up real fast. I'm going to show you the hip fire on this. Now, once again, this is an LMG. But even though it's an LMG, I'm able to pull out. Look at this. Look at that hip fire. That hip fire was nasty. I laid them down with hip fire with an LMG. The gun came out pretty quick, and I don't even have anything like quick draw or anything on there. I'm just playing with a foregrip and this tracker sight, and I find this gun to be very effective. Look, I laid the guy down. Now we're almost coming to an end of this game. It's going to be over pretty quick, but I wanted to kind of give you guys a feel of this LMG. I think this is going to be the best LMG in the game, but like I said, once again, we're in alpha stage, so I don't want to get too married to anything or too attached to anything, because you don't know how it's going to turn out in the end. Now look at this first level. I know I've been here a few times, and look, I'm turning in the corners that I'm not sure we're there or not, but look, oh, look at that. See how quick I pulled up on that guy? Get laid down, son, with an LMG. That was nasty. I think I'm going to get one more hip fire, or at least one or two more kills. Look, where they at? Look, run up on me if you want to. Run up on me if you want to. Look at the boost jump. That was a double boost jump. I kept me kind of low to the ground. Look at that guy. And look, I got another UAV. Look, I'm going to call it out and look behind me this time. I'm not falling for that twice. And they called some things out, so I didn't know what was going to happen. But look at this guy. Ooh, hit fire. Get laid down. That's what I'm talking about. Now, here, the game's about to be over. I'm about to get one more kill. All right, you guys, I'm about to get out. Look at that guy right there. Get laid down. If you like what you're seeing, go ahead and drop a like. When the beta comes out, we're going to grind this. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscriber button. Once again, Campernation, we repped at CODXP. We were laying people down. Shout out to Delta Lee, Jimmy Dean, and Phone Teasy, because they was there grinding out with me, you guys. Alright, I may drop a few more R.A.W videos for you guys, but I definitely wanted to bring you guys this gameplay. Now I'm about to get back on that Black Ops 3 grind. Alright, you guys, I'm out. Let's go.